What's happening, y'all? Back with another Jeep video. As you guys can see, we've been doing a lot with it. So today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the spare tire for a few reasons, but I'll explain to that when I take it off. Why I wanted to take it off. But ultimately, the goal is that I'm gonna get a new bumper, and when I get the bumper, some of the bumpers, as you guys might have seen, they have a spare tire holder or a spare tire mount, whatever you want to call it. So I think that's what I want to do. But the reason why I really want to take this one off is that I'll show you guys that in a second. So let's get started. Let's remove this tire. Pretty simple process. Obviously, get your socket, whatever you need. Mine's a 19 for my lug. So let me get rid of this really quick. So let me show you guys why the reason why I wanted to remove this was so as you guys can see, at some point previous owner probably banged into something or somebody hit him from the back. So this thing is all jacked up. The mount is all jacked up and it's cracked and it doesn't sit straight. So the tire actually pushes against this rubber bumper right here. As you guys can see, it's bent it pretty good. And it's also bent the tailgate a little bit. So hopefully, we'll remove this, and I'm gonna put the tire delete, spare tire delete right here, which I have. And then eventually, when we mount the bumper with this spare tire holder, we can put the spare tire there. But for now, let's remove this baby, and it should be pretty fairly simple. Looks like a couple of 13s around it, and then we'll see if we can wire up the third brake light in there too, and we'll see how it looks, I guess. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's a little dents right here, so I'm gonna see if I can fix those eventually or something. But for now, let's get rid of this baby. All right, like I said, a bunch of 13s, so I'm gonna get rid of all of them and see what happens. And that's all of them. All right, it's off. So I'm gonna also go ahead and remove this bumper, so I don't really need this. As you guys can see, this one was damaged from the tire pushing through it. And remove this one too. And then this is the wiring for the third brake light. We're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of this because we're gonna have to use it again. So let me try to figure this out really quick, and I'm gonna clean this up really quick too. Obviously, we're not gonna leave it like this. So, and then I'll show you guys what I'm gonna put in there for the delete. So pretty much I just opened up the back of this just in case anybody want to know. A couple of bolts, T20s, I believe there were. Yeah, a couple of T20s, and then obviously the third brake light was plugged in there, so we should be good to go. Let me show you guys this one more time, how bad this is. Yeah, it's pretty cracked up and everything was sitting crooked and everything, so it just wasn't good. And I didn't like it being all floppy. And oh yeah, look at this bend right here. I hadn't even seen that. That's pretty bad. So yeah, this had to go basically. So yeah, so what I got over here is my my new spare tire delete. So this could also be used as a license plate mount, as a remount, I guess. If you want to mount your license plate here, you can. It's got the third brake light, and it's got the license plate light. So if you want to relocate from there to there, you can with this. But I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm just going to use this pretty much to cover that area right there and have a third brake light for now, and then we'll see what happens. So this looks like, well, it looks like we're going to have to hardwire this, but we'll just have to figure it out, I guess. So let's see how it goes. Let's try to mount it up. I'm going to clean that up really quick, put you guys on time lapse, clean everything in here, this whole mess right here, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of damage right here, some dents, but I might be able to fix those from the inside or something. We'll figure that out later, but that's where we stand as of right now. And also, I think the only this one's going to show. So this plug is going to show, this one is going to show. These are the bumper plugs, and I think there's one more that actually shows after you put the license plate delete. Actually might have been this one. Actually, maybe that you're not supposed to use this one, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that I do have I did buy this little kind of pieces that basically will go in here and cover this little areas just like that. But you get the idea. They cover those holes. So yeah, let's go ahead and clean this up really quick, put you guys in time lapse, and I'll figure out the wiring in the meanwhile. As you can see, we got everything cleaned out. What I used is, you guys can use whatever you want, but I used some Purple Power, pretty, good degreaser, I guess. And this thing was definitely dirty. I mean, as you can see, look at the cloth. I mean, yeah. So I did pretty good. Cleaned it up really well, as you guys can see. The only thing I'm hating is this part right here, the dent. So I'm gonna have to figure something out there. But what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take our new license plate relocator, or spare tire delete, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna mount this up. We're gonna use the same points, the same mounting points as the original one. And I'm gonna take the wiring. As you can see, the wiring is divided. We got the brake one right here, third brake, and we got the running light for the license plate right here. So I'm gonna fish those through the vent right here, and then we'll wire it up later through the inside. So let me mount this up really quick and be all done in here. Alright boys, as you can see, we all mounted up. Oh, this one, we missed this one. I guess let's get this one too. All right, cool. So like I said, we all mounted up. The only thing left is right here. We got a fish disc connector for the brake light through the inside of the tailgate, and then we're gonna have to wire everything up manually from the inside. So let's give it a try. I know I don't have all my electrical stuff in here right now. They're my job, but at least we can try, right? So what you're gonna have to do is you have to remove this panel right here. Just a bunch of clips at the top, at the bottom of it. There we go. Like I said, put this right here for now, and then we'll also remove this vent right here. That's where we're gonna fish out our line from. Come on, baby. There we go. All intact. We didn't break anything. 2 clips on each side, and then 3 at the top. So now we'll try to find where our little lines are for the the lines that we fished through for the brake light. So we'll just kind of try to fish those out through here, and then hopefully we connect them to the brake light. This baby's giving me a little bit of trouble. I was finally able to fish the line through, as you guys can see. I'll fish it through right there. Barely. But look, that's literally all I have. Like, that's all I was able to pull out because the line is so short. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna connect this to that. Might have to either extend this, do it from the outside here maybe, connect it here, or I don't know, extend it and connect it from the inside. Just trying to figure that out right now, but it's getting kind of dark outside, so I'm not able to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. But other than that, we're looking pretty good overall. So yeah, literally that's all I have to work with, this little tiny piece right here. Oh yeah, so yeah, try to figure it out, I guess. Trying to figure out how to take this thing off, and I was gonna actually cut it, the connector, but then I figured easiest way to do it is just literally unplug it from here and then fish it through the inside, the outside, and then you're off, and then you can reconnect it back here. You can reconnect it back here and then wire it up back there. So I think we should be good. This is long enough to connect to that, So I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick, and then we'll pick up from there. Hopefully the third brake light works. All right, guys, I got a temporary connection going on right now. I didn't solder or anything like that. Just pretty much hardwired everything. So I'm gonna plug this back in, and let's hope that the third brake light works. So I'm gonna leave it on film and go hit the brakes really quick. Fingers crossed. What happened? Yeah. All right. Yeah, finally we got some light. There we go. No, let it go. Let it go. Again. Try one more time. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. So let me show you guys what I did really quick. It's kind of dark right now, but basically I just tapped into the original connector that was here. I cut that off and eliminated that third brake light, original third brake light connector altogether, and then connected them right there. But that's just for tonight. So tomorrow we'll do it properly with splinters or something, just to get it properly done. But at least it works. So there we go. Finally got it done. Easy enough, just like it should have been, but like I said, this short wire, let me show you. This short wire, like I literally had no room to play with right there. So I barely connected in there, but yeah, like I said, what I did is I took this original connector off, which was then the third brake light wiring connected to it, and then I hardwired everything right there. But like I said, tomorrow we'll do it the right way. But I just wanted to try to see if it was gonna work. So, but it does work, and it just sucks. There was literally no room right there. Like, that's as far as I could get those wires from that out. So at least it works. But yeah, let's see how it looks. There you go. One more look tonight. I think it looks pretty good. The light was pretty bright too. And I do like the flag too, and like I said, you can put your license plate there, it mounts. So if you want to do that, you can, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now until we get another bumper to put the spare tire in. And I also bought this little cups on eBay. They were like $3. They cover those holes, so that's good. You don't have any holes. The only thing we gotta figure out right now is this stupid little dent right here, because I'm hating that right now. It looks horrible. Other than that, we're good to go. So tomorrow, when it gets daylight or whatever, and I can get my wiring stuff, I'll wired the proper way, and I'll show you guys one more time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.